Chiefs Nation, buckle up. Today, we dive into the bombshell rumor. Is Andy Reid stepping down? We'll explore his legendary legacy, who could replace him, and what's next for Kansas City. From fan reactions to the future of our roster, this is the ultimate Chiefs breakdown you don't want to miss. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Today. Andy Reid, affectionately known as Big Red, has transformed the Chiefs into an NFL powerhouse. Since joining in 2013, Reid's innovative play calling and leadership have led to 3 Super Bowl victories, including back-to-back titles in 2022 and 2023. His 258 regular season wins rank 4th all-time, and his 26 playoff wins are second only to Bill Belichick. Reid's ability to develop quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes and revitalize a struggling franchise is unmatched. Beyond stats, his player-friendly approach fostered a winning culture, earning respect league-wide. From turning a 2-14 team into an 11-5 playoff squad in his first year to guiding the Chiefs to 9 straight division titles, Reid's impact is undeniable. His legacy isn't just trophies, it's the heart he brought to Chiefs Kingdom. But with rumors of his retirement swirling, what does this mean for our team? Stick around as we unpack it all. Andy Reid's resume is a masterclass in coaching excellence. Over 26 NFL seasons, he's amassed 284 total wins, including playoffs, making him the winningest active head coach. Reid is one of only 5 coaches with 3 Super Bowl rings, joining legends like Belichick and Chuck Noll. He's the only coach to win 100 games with 2 franchises, the Eagles and Chiefs. His teams have made the playoffs 25 times, with 7 straight AFC Championship appearances from 2018 to 2024. Reid's 3 NFL Coach of the Year awards highlight his brilliance, and his innovative offenses have redefined modern football. From mentoring Donovan McNabb in Philly to unleashing Patrick Mahomes' magic, Reid's quarterback whisperer status is legendary. His ability to adapt, like adjusting plays for an injured Mahomes in Super Bowl 57, shows his genius. As we face the possibility of his departure, these accolades remind us of the giant shoes to fill. Andy Reid didn't just win games, he built a culture. His leadership style blends discipline with fun, creating a locker room where players thrive. Reid's sense of humor, seen in quirky trick plays like the Ring Around the Rosie huddle, keeps things light. Yet, his work ethic is relentless, often drawing up plays during vacations. Players like Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce rave about his passion, with Mahomes noting Reid texts play ideas in the offseason. Reid's player-first approach has sent 19 Chiefs to 44 Pro Bowl appearances, many for the first time. His ability to connect, from veterans to rookies, fosters loyalty. Chiefs GM Brett Veach credits Reid's stable environment for their dynasty. Reid's culture of innovation and resilience turned a once-struggling franchise into the NFL's gold standard. If he steps down, maintaining this vibe will be crucial. Up next, we'll dive into who could replace him and the challenges they'll face. If Andy Reid retires, who fills his shoes? The speculation is heating up. One name floating around is Eric Bieniemy, the former Chiefs offensive coordinator who spent a decade under Reid. Bieniemy's play calling helped fuel Kansas City's high-octane offense, though his stint with the Commanders raised questions. Another candidate is Matt Nagy, the current Chiefs offensive coordinator. Nagy's head coaching experience with the Bears was rocky, but his familiarity with Mahomes is a plus. Outside the organization, names like Ben Johnson, the Lions' offensive coordinator, are buzzing due to his creative play designs. Each candidate brings a unique style, Bieniemy's intensity, Nagy's continuity, or Johnson's fresh perspective. Replacing Reid, a future Hall of Famer, is daunting. The next coach must handle a star-studded roster and sky-high expectations. Chiefs Kingdom, who's your pick? Let us know in the comments as we explore the challenges ahead. Stepping into Andy Reid's role is like following a rock star at a concert. The challenges are immense. First, the new coach must maintain the Chiefs' offensive identity, built around Patrick Mahomes' improvisational genius. Reid's playbook, with its endless formations and motions, is tough to replicate. Second, they'll face pressure to keep the dynasty rolling. Chiefs fans expect Super Bowl contention yearly. Managing egos like Travis Kelce and Chris Jones while developing young talent like Rashee Rice adds complexity. The AFC West is also getting tougher, with coaches like Jim Harbaugh in LA. Clark Hunt hasn't prepared a replacement list, believing Reid's return is likely, but that could leave the Chiefs scrambling if he retires suddenly. The new coach needs Reid's adaptability and charisma to keep Chiefs Kingdom united. Can anyone match Big Red's magic? We'll analyze the roster's future next. Stay tuned. Andy Reid's potential exit would mark a new chapter for the Chiefs. The roster remains stacked, with Patrick Mahomes, a generational talent, in his prime at 29. Travis Kelce, though 35, plans to return in 2025, and Chris Jones anchors a stout defense. Young stars like Isaiah Pacheco and Rashee Rice offer upside, but areas like the offensive line need bolstering, as seen in recent mock drafts. A new coach could shift the team's direction, perhaps leaning more on the run game or tweaking the defense to counter evolving AFC threats like the Ravens. Reid's departure might disrupt short-term chemistry, but Mahomes' brilliance ensures competitiveness. Long-term, the Chiefs must avoid complacency and keep innovating, as Reid did. Clark Hunt's faith in the current setup suggests stability, but a fresh voice could reinvigorate the squad. What changes would you like to see? Drop your thoughts below as we check out fan reactions next. The Chiefs roster is a juggernaut, but a coaching change could shake things up. Patrick Mahomes is the cornerstone, capable of masking flaws with his wizardry. However, the offense struggled in 2023, ranking outside the top 5 for the first time under Mahomes, exposing receiver depth issues. Rashee Rice's return from injury is a boost, but the Chiefs need more reliable targets. The offensive line, a weak spot in Super Bowl LAX's 40-22 loss to the Eagles, must be a draft priority. Defensively, Chris Jones and Nick Bolton form a fierce core, but depth at cornerback is thin. A new coach might prioritize balance, addressing the inconsistent run game that plagued 2024. Reid's system maximized stars while hiding weaknesses. Can a successor do the same? With Mahomes, the ceiling remains sky-high, but roster tweaks are crucial to stay elite. How should the Chiefs build around Mahomes? Let's talk fan reactions next. Chiefs Kingdom is buzzing with emotions over Andy Reid's rumored retirement. On X, fans are torn. Some urge Reid to stay, citing his unmatched legacy, while others, like radio host Rob Parker, argue he should step down after the Super Bowl 59 blowout. Posts show gratitude for Reid's 3 Lombardi trophies, with one fan tweeting, "Big Red made us a dynasty, irreplaceable." Others worry about the future, fearing a dip without Reid's genius. Ticket sales remain strong, reflecting faith in Mahomes, but merchandise like Reid-themed gear is flying off shelves as fans honor his era. The fanbase's passion underscores Reid's impact, from sellout crowds to global Chiefs Kingdom chants. A new coach will face intense scrutiny, as fans expect sustained excellence. How are you feeling about this news? Comment below and share your favorite Reid moment as we discuss the Chiefs' strategy moving forward. Without Andy Reid, the Chiefs' long-term strategy hinges on stability and evolution. Clark Hunt's leadership, paired with GM Brett Veach's draft savvy, has built a perennial contender. Keeping Mahomes happy is priority one. His input on the next coach will carry weight. Investing in young talent, like recent addition Chris or as linebackers coach, shows a commitment to fresh ideas. The Chiefs must address roster gaps, particularly at wide receiver and offensive line, to support Mahomes' prime years. Defensively, maintaining Steve Spagnuolo's aggressive scheme is key. Financially, the Chiefs are solid, with Reid's $20 million annual salary freeing up budget if he retires. Global growth, like games in Europe, will boost revenue. The goal? Stay the NFL's gold standard, leveraging Mahomes and Arrowhead's electric atmosphere. A new coach must buy into this vision. Can the Chiefs keep dominating? Let's wrap up with Reid's legacy and the road ahead. Is this the end of an era for Chiefs Kingdom? Andy Reid's potential departure would close a golden chapter. His legacy, 3 Super Bowls, a revitalized franchise, and a culture of joy, is etched in NFL history. Reid turned Kansas City into a destination for stars and fans alike. With Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs can still win without Reid, but it won't be easy. The next coach must harness Mahomes' magic, keep Kelce's fire, and evolve the playbook. Reid's contract runs through 2029, but his love for teaching keeps him coaching, as he confirmed for 2025. If he retires, Chiefs Kingdom will celebrate his impact while embracing the future. The dynasty isn't over. Mahomes ensures that, but the vibe will shift. Thanks for watching Kansas City Chiefs today. Drop your thoughts on Reid's legacy in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more Chiefs updates. Here's to the next chapter in Chiefs history. Andy Reid's playbook is the stuff of NFL legend, and Chiefs Kingdom knows why. His West Coast offense, mixed with RPO flair, keeps defenses guessing. Take the jet chip wasp play from Super Bowl 54, a perfectly timed pass to Tyreek Hill that sealed the comeback. Reid's genius lies in his creativity, using motion, misdirection, and Mahomes' arm to exploit weaknesses. He's not just drawing plays, he's storytelling, setting up defenses for big moments. Stats show his offenses ranked top 5 in yards 9 times with the Chiefs. Reid's ability to adjust mid-game, like shifting to quick passes when the O-line struggled, is unmatched. A new coach will need to match this innovation to keep Mahomes unleashed. Fans, what's your favorite Reid play? Drop it in the comments. As we move forward, let's explore how the Chiefs can stay a step ahead in the NFL's evolving landscape. The NFL is a chess game, and the Chiefs have been grandmasters under Andy Reid. With his potential exit, how do they stay ahead? The AFC is stacked, teams like the Bengals and Bills are hungry, and the Chargers are rising under Jim Harbaugh. Kansas City's edge lies in Patrick Mahomes' improvisational brilliance and a front office that drafts gems like Isaiah Pacheco. But a new coach must embrace analytics, as Reid did, using data to optimize play calling. Reid's global outlook, like pushing for international games, also grew the Chiefs' brand. The next leader needs to keep Arrowhead's home field advantage electric while adapting to rule changes favoring offenses. Clark Hunt's investment in facilities, like the upgraded training complex, signals commitment. Chiefs Kingdom, do you think we can outsmart the competition? Let us know below as we dive into how fans can shape the Chiefs' future during this transition. Chiefs Kingdom isn't just a fan base, it's the heartbeat of this team. With Andy Reid's rumored retirement, fans are rallying like never before. On X, hashtags like #ThankYouAndy trend as supporters share memories of Super Bowl parades. Your passion fills Arrowhead, making it the loudest stadium, with decibel records hitting 142.2. A new coach will lean on this energy to keep players fired up. Fan events, like watch parties and tailgates, boost team morale, and your merchandise purchases, up 15% this season, fuel the Chiefs' global push. You're not just spectators, you're part of the strategy, showing up for draft parties and charity drives. As the Chiefs navigate this change, your voice matters. Who do you want as the next coach? How can fans keep the dynasty alive? Share in the comments and stay loud, Kingdom. Let's wrap up with a look at Reid's legacy and the road ahead. Thanks for watching, Chiefs Kingdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a move from your Super Bowl champs. See you in the next video.